What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to MOJO Hookah Lounge. Today we're going to be talking about what to do if your hookah started to harsh. This feeling probably familiar to everybody once in a while. Everyone's hookah got harsh, everybody knows about it. To those who knew, today we're going to discuss why that's happening, how to prevent it, how to fix it. Okay, what to do if your hookah started to harsh? Just make a new one. Duh. Just kidding. Okay, let's talk about the most common problems why hookah started to harsh. There's a lot of things why it's happening. The most common one, when you replace your charcoals after around 40 minutes of smoking, you put a new charcoals and that's it. It burns out your hookah bowls and you get in this harsh flavor instead of good smoking, juicy flavor. That's the most common one. Another reasons, if you have friends and you're sharing hookah with each other, there is an issue like people smoke differently. The way you inhale hookah, somebody might inhale harder, somebody just getting a few puffs and that's it, and holding your hookah hose instead of just sharing, he just holding it, pretend like he's smoking but he's not. That's not a reason. The different way of people smoking, so that's why always better to have each hookah for each person. That's my advice, because you never know how everyone smokes differently, you know, and yeah, that's one of the reasons. Check out our another video on how to smoke hookah. We explain a lot how to properly smoke it, how to inhale it and share it with each other. I'm gonna drop the link somewhere. Another reason, you put hookah, heat management, charcoals, and you don't give any time to preheat your hookah. You just start to smoke, you burn your top layer entirely. Yeah, you're gonna get some smoke out of it for 10-20 minutes, and after that you're gonna feel the top layer got burned out, and that's it. But there is a way to fix it. Check out one of our previous videos on how to preheat your hookah bowl to prevent such situations. Another reason might be you put too much charcoals. Like here I put 3, I preheat it, and I'm gonna remove 3rd charcoal. I'm gonna be smoking on 2. But if you're gonna leave 3, also you're probably gonna get burned after some time. But also depend on the style of the bowl, or depend on tobacco. There is some heat resistant tobacco such as like Tangiers. You know, Tangiers always wants to have like as much heat as possible. Another reason, you put too much tobacco in your bowl, or you put not enough tobacco in your bowl. You always want to find the middle portion of it. Okay, got my bowl ready to go. You can see it's smoking already too much. As you can see, I already got this overheated because I left 3 charcoals for more than 5 minutes. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take off 3rd charcoal, put it in a basket, and right now, because I got it right on time, it not got overheated too much, so I still have time to save it. If you got your hookah overheated, what can you do? You just take 1 charcoal out and start to smoke with 1 charcoal. You want to always put it in the middle somewhere, the charcoal in the middle. That's one of the things what you can do, but as I already said, this is just the beginning of our hookah session. Usually when hookah getting harsh, it's maybe after like 40 minutes, or after a long time of smoking, or after someone starting your hookah instead of you, and once that person brings the hookah to you, it's already burned, you know. I would say the most important part to prevent your hookah from harshing, it's how you're going to preheat your hookah bowl. Check out our previous video. We talking about this more fully on how to preheat your hookah bowl. That's a key part. Number 1, I would say, how to preheat it and how to start your hookah. The most common problem I see when somebody started to just blow out your hookah like this. In my opinion, I believe this is wrong completely. Do not blow it out first thing. What can you do first? Just lift your heat management device with 2 charcoals inside still. You can lift it and take a couple of puffs. You're gonna cool it down your hookah bowl and put it back on. and it's cooled down. That's one of the things how you can fix it. But it's good when you pack your bowl not to have the whole tobacco stick to your heat management device. Otherwise, you're just going to lift your heat management device with the whole tobacco inside. Another thing I see a lot, when they don't have enough heat, they just starting to blow on the charcoals, you know, ash everywhere. But I think it's from different video. But yeah, another thing, if you have the tobacco got stick to a heat management device, just take your charcoals out. Again, take a couple of puffs and put them back in. I would suggest you to always, if you like to move your charcoals around, it's better to put your charcoals in a different position. Since if I have two charcoals, I have this side and this side already heated up, and I put charcoal on different sides. That's why the heat distribution is even. Another problem can be is that when somebody's changing the charcoals and part of the charcoal fell right into a bowl. If that happened and a piece of the charcoal fell inside a bowl, the only way to fix it, lift it up and use other tongs. Just try to find the piece of the charcoal. You're probably going to see it. It's going to be heated up and burning, giving some smoke. Easy to find it, easy to fix it. Another problem can be is that when you pack in your bowl, some tobacco, they have large sticks inside of the tobacco. Don't put those large sticks inside of a bowl, because those are going to be burning bad, like smoking a piece of wood or something. And the most common issue when you changing your charcoals after 40 minutes of smoking your hookah, you never want to put fresh charcoals inside of your heat management device after 40 or 1 hour smoking a hookah, because your heat management device already on high temperature after a long time of smoking, and your hookah bowl on high temperature, and you probably have the top layer already burned out. Once you're gonna put fresh charcoals inside, it's gonna ruin your session of smoking hookah. My advice is when you change the charcoals, first leave it open, let it sit for 5-10 minutes, and then you can close it. Or what you can do is just put one charcoal in the middle and just leave one charcoal on the side. You can do that, or you can put 3 charcoals. The only one is going to be inside of your heat management device and 2 going to be on the side. That way you're still going to have a good heat, but not too much heat to burn out your hookah bowl. That's called Mickey Mouse style. That's most common. Recently a lot of people started to use it. If you have too much heat, you can just leave 2 charcoals like this. Another thing which you can do after 40 minutes or 1 hour smoking a hookah, just lift your heat management device. That's why I always suggest you to pack the hookah bowl without tobacco sticking to it. What you can do is just lift your heat management device, get some metal pick or whatever you want to use, and just start to flip your tobacco. You probably know there's a lot of juice still at the bottom of hookah bowl. That's our secret, how you can fix it. We finally revealed this for you guys, so your hookah can last longer in case you need it. If you go into hookah lounge somewhere, do not try to take it yourself and try to fix it. Always ask somebody to fix it for you, because especially for home use. But don't do this in some hookah lounge somewhere. I'm pretty sure those guys, whoever works there, can fix it for you. Always ask them. But yeah, those are most common issues and problems why your hookah can start to harsh. And see, it's like brand new. After I started to flip my tobacco inside, you can just flip it every 30 minutes and it's gonna last longer until last piece of tobacco burn. Let us know in the comments down below if you had those issues, your hookah started to harsh, and why, and how you fixed it. We always wanted to hear it. Also, if you have any other techniques on how to prevent hookah from harshing, or you have some ideas, always share it in the comments. Also, don't forget to tell what you want us to review. This is how we create our content here. If you have some ideas, crazy ideas, we're always open for it. Leave a comment down below. As always, subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below, as I already said. Give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram. Stop by in our hookah lounge. And see you in the next video. Peace. And by the way, thank you to those 2 beautiful ladies who visited us from Minnesota a few weeks ago. We had a chance to talk. Always happy to see you guys at our lounge. If you're here, always here almost, stop by, say hi. I hope your hookah session is gonna be better after this video. That's not a nice and simple way on how to fix your hookah if you have a harsh flavor, if you got harsh. But actually, what do you guys think? Should we make a video about how to pick a flavor once you visit some hookah lounge? Any advice? Let us know in the comment if you want us to make such a video. I think I have some cool idea for people who come visit us and other hookah lounges, how to pick a flavor, good flavor, what you need to ask and to do, you know, some secrets on how to pick the flavor. Leave a comment down below if you want to see it. See you. Okay, let's dive into how to prevent those. Oh, блядь, заебал. Да, я сниму это. It's almost impossible to take the piece of the charcoal out of the tobacco.
Ребят, что ты пиздишь нахуй? Все можно достать, ебать. Ты приподнимаешь колодку, берешь щипцы, блядь, или нахуй стикс, ебать, и блядь, находишь этот уголек.
You never want to put fresh charcoals inside your heat management device. Inside